I've gotten a gift of 1 billion 19 times. Money 19 times. $1 million is like water. Why? Because I have no respect for it. There are people that protect their ATM than their Bible. Pastor Ayo was in our church and he was preaching. Papa Ayo was preaching and he called for a seed of 1 million. I came out with 4 car keys. He said, Johnson, what is this? I said, I'm giving 1 billion and 4 of my cars. Some pastors' church cannot grow no matter who mentors them. And if the mentor is not careful, that stagnation will affect him. There are people, if you are not careful, you are counseling them. You are counseling them. You are not careful, they will counsel the Holy Ghost out of you. If you are not careful, because no matter the oil released on them, it has to be energized by blood. That's what silences diabolic aggression. The biggest church in Aochi was the Catholic Church. We have some people from Aochi. Yeah, the Catholic Church. What was the strength? 400 people. 400. That was the biggest. It was a massive crowd before we came. And when I came, I saw a land that I liked. I said, I like this land. I went to my biological father. I said, I like the land. He said, which one? I said, that one on Abuja Express Road, Baokene. He said, do you want to die? I said, no, sir. He said, that land is a dispute between 2 communities. There is the Aochi, there is the Uzarwe. That land is a dispute and has been on for over 100 years. So they left it. Nobody goes there. I said, I like it. So I went to the king. I went to the king of the land. And I said, Your Highness, I saw a land where I like. He said, which one? I told him, you see your wife. You want her to be a widow? I said, sir, it's not possible. I like the land. He said, if you can take it, take it. If you can take it, take it. Nobody farms there and survives. Nobody enters there to do anything and survive. So if you can take it, take it. I said, all I need is just your approval. I went to the governor. I told him, I want CFO, I'll pay. I paid. Now the battle began. I went at night, 1 a.m. with lantern and short knicker. I went to the land. While I was praying, all I was hearing were birds, owls, screaming, tweeting. And I said, Father, I don't know the controversy here, but it's somebody that settles the quarrel. So I came to settle the quarrel between the 2 communities. And I anointed the land. But the next day, 7 chiefs went to bed and did not wake up. That is how the quarrel got set. If you go there now, there are massive buildings everywhere. Am I talking to somebody here? The place has become a city because a deity entered that vicinity. Am I speaking to somebody here? Yes, sir. Now, listen. Anyone, sir, don't father a stingy son.
No, I will never.
Patrick, come. This is my national coordinator of the Sons of the Prophet. My national coordinator. One day, he came to me and gave me a little seed. It's international coordinator. You gave me some gifts of cars. How many cars?
3 cars.
He gave me 3 cars in one day. And in his presence, I took the 3 cars. I blessed and I dashed it out. People came to his house to kill him. Armed. Hired by pastors. Oh, why are you surprised? Wait till I go through you. You think in our government? Now, pastor. To kill him. How many of them?
8 of them.
8 of them. 1 of them dropped dead. On his mask removed. Brain scattered. Sacrifice was like a bullet. You cannot kill a man of sacrifice. You are not married because you are not daring. You are still single because you are not daring. There are times you take certain risk. I walked to Benny Hinn's hotel in Sheraton. God said to me, I'll give you nations. He said, but you need a voice who has conquered nations. Benny Hinn was having a crusade then at the Redeemed Camp. I stumbled into his hotel and I saw Henry Hinn, the younger brother. I said, I'd like to see Pastor. He said, go. No appointment. He's busy. I said, I have a seat. He said, it doesn't matter. And I mentioned it. He said, stop. The Lord said to me, clear up your domiciliary account. I carried it in a bag. And I saw Pastor Benny. I said 3 things I want from you. Consistency. For over 45 years. Massive. Number 2, relevance. Even generations of today, they honor him. As a number 3, the anointing to enter nations cheaply. 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 I did a crusade in India. 1.2 million people in one meeting. Never happened. I was in Cameroon, you were there. 48 wheelchairs. One meeting. Am I talking to somebody here? And I dropped it. 700,000 USD. Man of God, my blood pressure went up. I know the joke. Oh, my BP high. I got home, I took my bath. I took my bath 2 times in one night. I bath at the sweat. I bath again at the sweat. Man of God, my wife brought food for me. Instead of spoon, I carry remote. I carried the remote. My wife, boss, I said, oh, sorry. I said, what did I do? And you they look at me. She said, you said God told you. I said, but something happened in the spirit. You are in this Abuja and no one has favored you. The land of opportunities that is happening for people. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Stand up, stand up. I've given some seeds, man of God. When I notice the diabolic oppression in my family lineage, in my family, my father is the most decent amongst his brothers. He has 3 wives only. He's the most decent, the most disciplined. My mother is the wealthiest in her family line. She has 1 duplex. Wealthiest, mother side, father side, 1 duplex. I began to x-ray the family. I said, not be me. I will break records. I will do some strange things. Am I talking to somebody here? And God said to me, silence it by sacrifice. When I gave that, I was praying. I said, Father, give us China. 2018, we are going to the Middle East. We are going to Asia. Give us Malaysia. Give us China. When I was done, the Lord told me, say, go to your mentor. Take a seat. I went to my mentor. Very gentleman now. Nothing moves him. But when he see that seat, he look him. He look me. He look him. He look me. He said, kneel down. I was looking at him. While he was praying for me, he was looking at the seat. Now, not that he hasn't seen that before. That's nothing to him. But you know what redeem is? 44,000 branches. And the man looked at me and made some declarations. In a part of the US, which I will not mention, God gave us hectares of land. In America, hectares of land. Paid for. Am I communicating here? 1 person I pay.